We are here and we are live. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. I'm not showing up very well. It's getting kind of dark this morning. Joe is here. Good morning, Joe. There we go. My camera picked up my ugly mug. It was dark. Just starting out this morning, Joe. Only live for a minute. Day 39. It's amazing how these days are adding up. Yesterday, not sure what happened. I watched the replay of the first part, and video seemed fine. The reason I wasn't getting any comments. The comments just stopped coming through. So anyway, restarted. Second part of my live was a lot of trolls. People seemed to be fascinated with my mustache yesterday. So another beautiful day. Yes, sir. Grateful to have it. Very grateful to have it. Didn't get a whole lot done yesterday, and but I did get a little bit of progress on my whack a shrub. So Saif, good morning. I am not a pizza. Nah, you look good with mustache. Thank you. Jealous that they can't grow one. It's cool. I know. I've been that guy before. I am that guy with beards. Morning. Good. Maverick Rays. Never seen you before, or at least I don't remember. Welcome into my live stream. I do this every day. I come out for a 2-mile walk on this walking trail and live stream from it. This is the 39th day in a row of doing it. So get myself out in the morning, start my day off right. The mustache reminds me of Walter White on Breaking Bad. You are new. Okay, well, welcome, Colonel Sanders. Thank you, Eric. See, I shouldn't have mentioned it now. Am I a blueberry? No. I wouldn't mind having some blueberries. Sounds kind of good. Yeah, this is my 39th day in a row coming out and walking this trail. It's just a short walking trail. It goes from one park where I just started to another. And that's a mile walk, and then I turn around and go back. I walk to the trail from my home. The trail runs right behind my house, so real easy to get to, real convenient. Do I listen to rap music? No. Not really. I'll listen a little bit, but not much. Morning, guys. You guys lost the trail somewhere, huh?
Sprung his toe, Burrow.
What's that?
His toe. Burrow.
Burrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He had surgery yesterday, I think. Yeah, but he's gone
I
for.
saw a little thing on it. I clicked on it this
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, he's gone like 3 months, so
Yeah, it's probably the season. Yeah.
probably the whole season. Yeah, we'll see ya. Can I run? No. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't last. You run 10 miles every day. That's incredible. Give your chicken. Maverick, I'm an old school rock and roll guy. Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Pink Floyd, that kind of stuff. Howdy, Micah from Ultra. Got the wrong stream, I guess, because we retracted that. Hyper stress. I don't do things for edits. Old school rap or music used to be respectful. Yeah. Are you Landon Ricketts? No, I am not. Now you're singing. What you singing, Joe? Oh yeah, it's Jackson, I'm sorry, Jackson Man. Have a blessed day. Thank you very much. I will. You have a blessed day as well. My walk, it's a 2-mile walk. First part of it is in a park. I start off in a park. I'm in Georgia. Zeppelin, thank you. Okay. Walk through a park, walk along a road a little bit, and then down here I'm getting ready to go into some woods. Just walk through the woods for about a mile or half a mile. Back in here sometimes we'll see deer. Hadn't seen them for a while, but they started showing up 2 days ago. I saw 3 of them yesterday. So but yeah, it's a nice little walk, and the fact that it's convenient to my house definitely helps. Georgia's all over the news for what? Good morning. I haven't seen, I try to avoid the news anymore. Oh, the Hyundai place, yeah. Should be some jobs available down there. I know exactly where that's at. This is the area I generally see deer in, so that's why my head's on a swivel here, watching for deer. Good morning. Leo is here. Hello, Leo. Good to see you this morning. Absolutely, I remember you. Zara. Hello, Maverick, you're from Texas. Welcome to Texas. Into my live stream in Georgia. I lived in Texas for a short while, about 7 years. Found anything? No, have not found anything yet. Curso, hello. Welcome in. I was in the Air Force, stationed in Wichita Falls, Texas. No. Hello, sir. Good evening. Greetings from South India. Hello. Welcome in. A whole bunch of people coming in here this morning. Fantastic. Everybody make sure you double tap that screen. Show me that you like the live stream. If you don't like it, punch me in the nose twice so that I get the idea. Am I allowed to talk about what? Saeed, good morning. That is fire. Greetings from Morocco. Hello, welcome. Good morning. How old am I? I am 65 years old. Kind of dark out here this morning. Morning. How's my morning going so far? So far, so good. Been a good morning. I got up in the middle of the night, around 3 o'clock this morning. Couldn't really fall back asleep. Finally fell back asleep about 5 and was back up at 6. So Saeed wishes me all the best. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best as well. Welcome. Hello. Tybri. Howdy. Morning, mister. Good morning. No. Said nice voice. Well, thank you. Morning. Bro, many people hadn't even reached 65. The life is nothing. Good morning. Lots of people out walking on Saturday morning. Couple days until fall. I have a radio voice. Okay. Got the face for radio too. Definitely have a face for radio. So we're getting ready on a walk here. Come out of the woods. And this is the other end of the trail. And there's a park over here at this end. It's a little bit bigger park, a lot more to do. As they say in Mexico, Okay, I don't know what that saying is. You'll have to translate that for me, Tiber. Saturday evening here in the Philippines. Howdy. Hello. May you have a good day. Okay. The life-taught guy with their calamities better than school. Yes. But this is the end of, or the other end of the trail. Up ahead there's a gate. That's the 1 mile point. It's where I turn around and go back to get in my 2 miles. Like I said, I do this every day. This is the 39th day in a row of coming out and walking 2 miles. I'm a 65-year-old man and just trying to live out the rest of my life the best I can. And this is a good way to start it every day. These walks are good for me physically, obviously. Exercise and get the blood flowing and all that. They're good for me mentally. Be able to clear my mind a little bit. And just to get my day started on a positive note rather than negative note. And then also emotionally, it's fantastic to come out here and talk to a lot of people, make friends, enjoy my time out here. So Raz is here. Good morning, Raz. The scenery is beautiful. We need this nature, yes. So I am poor in English. How to improve my English knowledge. Keep watching live streams. Keep watching live streams from America. Listening to us speak English or other English-speaking countries. Jackson, good for you, man. Or good for you. We all need a Coors Yellow to relax. Hey, Stalin. Never knew you still alive to this day. Okay. Raz is here. You're 64 and retired in Bohol, Philippines. Alright. Cool journey. Lorena, Rainy Jackson, hello. Health is rich. Learn Latin. Alright. We don't talk politics here, so. Ian, morning Dave, I hope you have a good day. I am having a good day. It's already starting out well. Lots and lots of people in my live stream. Already up to 8 likes. If you haven't double tapped that screen yet and given me a like, I appreciate that. I got sunshine on my shoulder. So, life is good. Day 39, yes. Lorena, you must be new here. I have been live streaming for 39 days in a row from this walking trail. I come out and walk every morning. It's a 2 mile walk where I was just at, back there at that gate. That's the 1 mile point. I turn around and go back and start my day off with a good healthy walk in the morning. Try to pace myself pretty good. I'm about average for my times. I've timed myself a few times, haven't lately, but right around 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes to walk 2 miles. So I'm doing all right. I am in Georgia. You just subscribed. Well, thank you, Lorena. I appreciate that. Got a lot of content on my YouTube channel. The motto of my channel is to get busy living, which is a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption. He says we can either get busy dying or get busy living. And obviously I'm choosing to get busy living. Different stuff on there. I got a trip I took to Savannah, Georgia. Got a bunch of videos on there. There's a playlist of that. I just recently started cleaning up an overgrown yard. Been putting some videos up on that. It's your favorite movie? Good. Thank you, Lorena. Appreciate the motivation with the great job there. It's a pleasure to do this. It's fun to do this. Like I was just saying, it's threefold benefit: the health benefit, the mental benefit of just getting out and starting my day out right, and then the emotional, which is having friends here to chat with every morning. A lot of people in here are the same people, or some of the same people that come by every day, so definitely good to have. You have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Where I'm at right now, like I said, is the opposite end of the trail and in a park, but where we're going to, that little archway there, is into some woods, and we walk through the woods for about a half a mile, and get to see a lot of deer. Saw 3 of them yesterday walking alongside me in the woods, so that's always real cool. I tried bringing apples out to feed the deer, and when I started doing that, they all disappeared. I wasn't seeing any deer at all, so I quit doing it, and now the deer are coming back. So I guess they don't like apples, or at least don't like the fact that I'm throwing them out in the woods. So good morning.
Morning.
Seems like nice weather. It's storming here now. I'm a nature man, yeah. You have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you.
I can't read your name. Annam, my case. That's it. No more politics. Okay, last warning. I will block you. One more comment like that. So we don't get into politics here. Politics free zone. Look at the doggies. Yep. Thoughts on Pibble the dog? Do I have a favorite Pibble? What's a Pibble? Laura, hello. Welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you in here this morning. We're just walking through the woods right now, enjoying my walk. I'm on my way back, so I've already got a mile plus in. Milky John, hello. Welcome in this morning. Watch out for bears. Yeah, there's no bears down here. I guess there are, but yeah, you're not going to see any. No deer yet. I swear I'm black. It's like a puppy, but he says clean my belly. They have the OG. Never heard of them there, I swear. Where am I approximately? I'm in Georgia. Where do I get all that energy? I've been storing it up for a little while, the last couple of years. Haven't done much at all for the last couple of years. Just started getting more hustle in. Do I hunt? No, I do not hunt. I've been seeing the deer the last couple days on my way back, so maybe I will again today. Everybody double tap that screen for me. Let's get them likes up as high as we can. I do appreciate that. Wyatt, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you today. My head's going to be on a swivel watching for deer, so it is beautiful out here. Definitely enjoy this, walking through the woods like this. Wyatt, I am in Georgia, out walking on a trail that I walk every day. This is my 39th day in a row doing this. It's a 2-mile walk. No, I do not work in software engineering. You're in Australia? Oh, okay. Well, welcome from the other side of the world. David walks in the morning. David starts his days in a healthy way. Yes, I do. I try to. Good morning. Definitely got some sunshine coming up behind me. Should have a good sunrise service this morning when I get back there. What was my job in the Air Force? I was am I an ice cream? No, I don't have any ice cream, as a matter of fact. Kind of bummed me out. Good morning. My job in the Air Force was I trained aircrew members, pilots and other aircrew members on the effects of flying at altitude. As you go up in altitude, the pressure of the air decreases, so it's harder to breathe. Like when you go high in the mountains, it's hard to breathe. Well, if you're high in an airplane, it's hard to breathe. That's why they pressurize cabins so that you're comfortable and you can breathe. So I train people about that, those kinds of things. Train student pilots about parachute procedures, local survival procedures if it did ever crash and had to eject out of the airplane and survive for a while before rescue got them. Trained on that kind of stuff. So I walk at nighttime, making sure neighbors' doors are locked. All right. No deer today, at least not back in the woods. We'll see you guys.
And Deb and I are walking around.
I am breathing heavy. Where all was I stationed? I was stationed one place. Shepherd Air Force Base, Texas. And that's it. I am breathing heavy. I'm a smoker. I've been smoking for 50 years, so 50 plus years. So that's another reason this is good for me. Good morning. I'm looking at my phone, yes. I was not a pilot, no. I have a video on my channel of a tour or There's a aviation museum here in town. There's an Air Force base and there's an aviation museum. And I have a video on there of all the different airplanes I flew in when I was in the Air Force. So go check that video out. It's pretty cool. Got a lot of different airplanes. I like going there. I've taken a couple of my kids and my grandkids there, showed them around, showed them the airplanes that I flew in. So yeah, check that video out. That's why you'd be afraid to walk because of the smoking. Well, it's good for me to get my lungs going. I'm not scared. Thurman Munson. I know you know who he is, yes. Hi. Baseball player for one of the Red Sox. Most of the world problems are caused by lack of oxygen. God teaches one how to breathe. Jesus is God. Scared of death? No. No. Yeah, it's a cool video. Like I said, I just talk. They've got all but 2 of the airplanes that I flew on. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Why not? He's a catcher for the Yankees. Oh, okay. Wrong team. Completely wrong team. I knew the name at least. Just wrong team. Wisdom knows the ledge before stepping over the edge, but a snake knows not the bottom for which he lies, for the world has no bottom, it rolls. All right. Getting philosophical on us here. Why am I not scared of death? You can't live your life scared. Death is a thing that happens. It's part of life. So enjoy what you got while you got it, and you won't regret it when you're not here anymore. And plus, I'm saved. I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and I believe that I'm going to heaven. So just watching me made you out of breath. Sorry about that. You're a communist? Okay. Am I enjoying it? Yes. Nothing to be scared of, exactly. Nothing to be scared of. It happens to everybody. We're all dying every day. The fact that I'm out of breath, it's yeah, it's a fact of my life. I just accept it. So we'll see you. You should not be scared of death. All right, well, I might be early today for sunrise services. I don't know how much of sunrise we're going to get this morning. It is kind of cloudy, so I guess it's just not shining through like it should. I'll tell you what, those of you that are scared to death, wake up every morning and be grateful. No matter what you have, be grateful for it. And thank God for what you have. I do not have any critters or pets. No. Be grateful for what you have every day. I'm grateful to have the morning, just being awake in the morning, and being able to come out here for this walk, and having people to talk to in the morning. And that right there, look at that. Ain't that amazing? Beautiful sunrise this morning. I'm a little bit earlier. Usually it's up a lot higher than that. Oh, there we go. It rained during that 39 days, but it's not rained when I'm coming out for my walk. So, thank God for that. I'd hate to get up one morning and be pouring down rain. Now that I'm talking about it, it's probably going to happen, and then have to be boring and live stream just sitting at my house with the rain in the background. So, Dave, you're right. Oh, you're right, Dave. The more grateful, the more you have. Absolutely. Joan, your mom said you can't talk to me. Okay. Then you need to listen to your mom. And we are coming up to the end of the 2 miles. I'm going to go ahead and keep streaming like I normally do while I walk back to my house. We'll see how the conversation's going then, and see. I look like I have a halo on my head. Must be all that preaching I was doing a minute ago. Why? Yeah, it does seem quick. 37 minutes since I started the live stream. And there we go, we're back. 1 mile to the opposite end. So, I've never actually measured it with a pedometer or anything. Started it at that sign and did the full walk. I've never actually measured it to make sure it's a mile, but I'm assuming that they're right. My timing seems to be about right on it, so I looked it up and it said a 65-year-old man should be able to walk 2 miles in anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm pretty much right in the middle most days, around 35 minutes. So I'm happy with that. I tried one day to pick up my pace and do better, but it didn't work out. I got myself tired in the beginning and slowed down in the end, I guess. So I didn't do as well as I'd hoped. Can you ask a personal question? You can ask me anything at all. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer, but you can ask me anything at all. Oh, I just answered your question? Okay, good. Good. I am out on the main road. This is one of the major north-south thoroughfares. Yes, I'm 65. And that's my yard. It's part of my yard. I own, where is this? I am in Georgia. Yeah, I own 2 acres of land. This is about one of it right here, all in woods. This is finished my current project of cleaning up my overgrown yard. This is the next one, is getting this cleaned up back away from the street some. So I've been shooting a video the last couple of days of cleaning up some shrubs. That's the pile from it, and there's where I'm working. I'm gonna finish that up today. and get that video uploaded by tomorrow. And then the street there is my next project, and then all the way down along there is a drainage ditch, and I'm gonna get all that. Dave is training for better tomorrow. Good morning, Lester. How are you? Nice to keep in shape at my age. Yes, it is. You're 53, you think? Nero, you live in Riverdale, like where Archie's gang lives. Yeah, I am home now. Got some mail. My water bill. And Joe Mama, tomorrow is training day for a better Dave. Yeah, I've got a video out of me cutting that back right there. Those bushes right there in front of the door, they were about 8 to 10 feet high. Those were way overgrown. Vines growing up the side of the house. Got all that cleaned up. So that's over there is next. Is what I'm working on now. Oh. It is probably a little bit humid. I'm in Georgia, it's always humid here. Like I said, I'm home now. We completed the walk in 42 minutes from the time I turned on the live stream until the time I got home, which is about normal. Time to get a cup of warm coffee. You do landscaping? Well, come on over. I'll take any free help. I tried to hire people to do it, and the first two didn't show up at all. And then the third one showed up, and I was paying them. I told them I could afford to pay them for 10 hours a week, 10 hours a week. And I'd pay him $20 an hour, so $200. And he showed up in the morning. He worked for 4 hours and knocked on my door, told me he was going to go get something to eat. I said, that's fine. I wasn't going to control his hours. I told him if he wanted to work 10 hours in one day, that's fine with me. If he wanted to work an hour or 2 hours a day for 5 days, whatever, however he wanted to work it. Just let me know that when he worked 10 hours, and I'd pay him. And yeah, he worked for 4 hours, told me he was going to go get something to eat, and he never came back. Never had to pay him. Never saw him again. He left all my tools sitting up by the road. So, but I owed him $80, still owe him $80. Yeah, it's not good. I am not from the Jim Crow era, no. Nice mustache, thank you. Sounds good, but I'm out of town now. Okay. Joe, you need a job? Come on over. How many acres did he clean up? He didn't clean up any acres. He took care of some tree branches that were hanging down too low, and I couldn't get underneath them with a lawnmower. You're in Canada? All right. Getting cold up there? Jojo. I'll ask again because it's really annoying me. Do you know what a No. Kip. You're gone. I'm not tolerating that kind of crap today. Yeah, it's gonna be cold up here soon. We're what, 2 days away from fall officially. So still warm down here. Al, I'm not tolerating crap today. So that's it. That's your final warning. One more like that, you're out of here. Some people are definitely sad, yes. I'm in Georgia, JoJo. You're 28 years old and you can work all day. Yeah, I could too when I was 28 years old. My wife is in Arizona. I lived in Phoenix for a very short time. Did not like it. Not my my type of environment, I guess. Too desolate. Burn, you're in Pennsylvania? Cool. I am from Ohio originally. I'll be moving back there this winter. You're in Alberta, soon to be part of the U.S. You had 29 years of landscaping. You're 42. Cool. My first ever job was in landscaping. I was 15 years old. I lasted 2 days. It was a crap company I worked for, and basically they had us regrading an entire hill with rakes and shovels, and they hired kids to do the work with no experience, and but they had a dump truck, pretty good sized dump truck, and the boss or whatever asked me if I knew how to drive, and I said yeah. And I did. I didn't have a driver's license, but I knew how to drive. He said, "You know how to drive?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Move that dump truck for me from there over to there." I said, "Okay." So I got in the dump truck and started moving it, and rolled back into a fire hydrant and knocked loose a fire hydrant. It wasn't like you see in cartoons where it was shooting way up in the air, but water was definitely pouring out from underneath it. And so the cops came and all that, and they asked for my driver's license. I said, "I don't have a driver's license." The boss got pretty mad. And he said, "I asked you if you could drive." And I said, "Yeah, I can drive." But I don't have a driver's license. Needless to say, I didn't have that job the next day. He took us all back. He used to pick us up in a grocery store parking lot and take us out to work. So, yeah. Hopefully, this is Democracy Manifest People. All right. I know my judo well. It is morning. It is around 8 o'clock in the morning here. You drive a forklift, 44.1 degrees in Vermont, Lester. I need help in the winter. Burn, I'm 70 and retired HVAC tech. Now I have to hire help. Hard to find good help. Yes, it is. Oops. Winter is coming. Yeah. I mean, I knew how to drive a car. I knew how to drive a stick when I was 15. I'd been driving since I was 14, but I'd never driven a dump truck before. But he didn't ask me that. He just asked me if I knew how to drive. I just know how to water the lawn, cut grass, and probably plant a plant or two. Yeah. 6:03 in Alberta. Yeah, you're 2 hours behind me. Yes, I do have a smoker's stash. I am a smoker. And a coffee drinker. That's another benefit of doing these live streams is I don't smoke while I'm live streaming. So, Cheery, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to shoveling. I'm hoping that we have a very mild winter up in Ohio. Time here is just after 8 a.m. I'm in Georgia. Are you an orange juice? This man is Elvis. I know it. Pat Paulson. That's an old comedian from way back when. Flamethrower? No? Alright, we're up to 17 likes. Everybody double tap that screen. And let me know that you like the live stream. If you don't like it, just punch me in the nose 2 times. You just watched my aviation museum video. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I flew on every one of those airplanes that I have on there. I flew on. So, and actually, the one little short squatty one, the 2-seat T-37, I actually flew that airplane. And then there's 2 on there that they don't have at the museum, and I just put a picture of them up there, and they're not real good pictures. But the T-38, the little fighter type airplane, yeah, I flew that as well. So love hearing the birds. I don't even notice them in the background. There's some little birds around here. I don't know what they are. I'm not a bird person, but there's some little birds around here, and they get pretty noisy sometimes. You're trying so hard to get to know me. Yeah, asking me all these questions of what I am. So, how's my family? My family as well. You have 4 sons and 5 grandsons. Okay, I have 5 children, 2 sons, 3 daughters, and I have 12 grandchildren, and I have 1 great grandchild. I'm not in Atlanta. I'm about 100 miles south of Atlanta. There's no way I could live in Atlanta. Too big. Way too big. Actually, I drive back and forth to Ohio, and driving through Atlanta, right in the middle of downtown Atlanta, as I'm driving through on I-75 in downtown Atlanta, I'm exactly 100 miles away from my house here. So, no, I didn't see any trash today on the ground, Lester. Thank you for not throwing any on the ground. Appreciate that. Jerry with all the symbols. Appreciate all the symbols. Crowns, smiley faces, waving. Looks like a sad face. Flowers and a smiley face, another smiley face. American flag and 100%. Wow, I could read all that. Well, we just jumped up a whole bunch of likes, up to 21 now. That's fantastic. Definitely appreciate that. That's probably, as far as the timing goes, I haven't even been live for an hour, and I'm up to 22 likes. Fan-frickin-tastic. Love it. I'm from Ohio originally. I lived there a majority of my life. Grew up in Dayton, Ohio, and I still own a house up there, and my mother is still alive. She's 91 years old, and so I'm moving back up there to be close to my mom for the rest of her life. So, and I don't necessarily go there in the winter. I just I've been living down here in Georgia for about 5 years, and it's time to go home for a little while. I don't use pronouns. Cheery, you are 8 years old? Is that what you're saying? TJ, you lived in Cleveland for 20 years? Sorry about that. You're in New York now? What part of New York? New York City or like upstate New York or what? All right, Jerry. Good to see you here. You're kind of young, huh? Most of my grandchildren are older than you. Chris, we don't. Yeah, I'm a man. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Just drop it right there. All right, buddy. Upstate near Syracuse. Okay, cool. Cool. YM is here. Hey, how are you? I took a road trip up through Cleveland and across Erie, Pennsylvania, into upstate New York, and ended up in the Finger Lakes region in New York. Really loved it up there. Oh gosh, I never can remember. No, it doesn't, Chris. Um, Watkins Glen. Ended up near Watkins Glen and got to drive on the racetrack there in my car, which was pretty cool. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio, but I'm living in Georgia right now. Forgot for a second. Lester is from Vermont. TJ. Well, I am. Not going to do that today. You had a friend whose dad was Air Force. Wish I could have asked him some Air Force questions, mostly about aliens. Yeah, don't know much about aliens. Been to a lot of places. At least 10 stars here in you. I've been. Dave's preferred pronouns are legend and icon. Thank you, Raz. I did a map online of all the different states I've been to, and I've been to 34 out of the 50 states. So hopefully next summer I can hit the road. If you notice in my thumbnail, there's a picture of a Jeep towing a camper, and that's my dream, is to have that. That's an AI generated picture. I do not have that now, but my dream is to have that, and next summer be traveling across the going up into the New England states, going across the northern part of the country in the summer, and then in the winter I'm going to be down in the southern part of the country. Do I believe in Bigfoots or any kind of cryptids? Not really. I mean, they might be there. I don't know. Can I get a happy birthday? Trent, you just deserved yourself a nice little ban from my channel. Coming in with that kind of poop. Have I been overseas? No. I've been to NYM. You're out of here as well. I've not been overseas. I've been to Canada and Mexico, but that's it. Carter and Ralph, hello. Welcome in. I've never seen you before. Welcome to my channel. And I cannot read Arabic, so can't say a name there, but hello, how are you? Don't want to hear a joke. Keep it clean. Ducky is here. Good to see you this morning, Ducky. The trolls have appeared, and I'm deleting them slowly but surely. Famita is here. Thank you. These trolls. Famita just came in. Yep. I've been to Mexico. Didn't like it. Bad experience. Oh, okay. Your name is in Hindi? From India. Okay. Sorry about that. What is a kidnapper's favorite brand of shoes? I don't know, Teddy. Sneakers. How's everyone's Saturday been? White Vans. Oh, okay, I get it now. That's all right. That's all right, Teddy. That's not bad. My day is going well so far. I did not ever see anything weird or strange. Interesting stuff. I talk about in that video about the last airplane on there, the KC-135. It's a tanker. They refuel. They do the mid-air refueling of other planes, and so I've seen mid-air refueling of a B-52 from the tanker, and also from a B-52. Different airplanes, different times, obviously, but so I've seen it from both sides. So that's kind of cool. And then getting to fly those two airplanes, actually have control of the airplane and fly those two airplanes that I've actually flown was pretty cool as well. Where am I from? I'm in Georgia, USA. No, did not see any deer or animals today on the walk. Thanks, Raz. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see that from both sides of it. The B-52 flight was an 8-hour flight. We were up in the air for over 8 hours. And we did all kinds of stuff. We did low-level bombing runs, which that was weird. The B-52 flies the angle, they call it angle of attack. They fly with their nose down slightly, not that much, I'm exaggerating it, but the nose of the airplane is lower than what the back end of it is. And so you're looking down all the time as you're flying. And we were flying as low as 1,000 feet above ground level, and in the mountains, like up in Montana and North Dakota, or hills and stuff up there. And this was during the Cold War, so we were, practicing low-level bombing runs. And yeah, that was scary. You'd be flying along and you'd look straight out ahead of you, and you'd see a mountain coming up, or a hill, big hill coming up, and you thought for sure you were going to hit it. So, and we did that. I mean, we were doing that for probably over an hour. We were flying like that, down low like that. So, Sion, yes, I do remember you. You are a big Kobe fan, and you told me you weren't allowed. Your mom told you weren't allowed to talk to me anymore. So. Woke up at 1:30 a.m. Couldn't go back to sleep till 4:30, so I overslept. Oh, okay. Yeah, I woke up around 3 and couldn't go back to sleep until about 5. Turned on a replay of Raz's live stream from yesterday and watched it. And then I fell asleep. Oh, nice. Greatest country on planet, USA. Thank you. I thank God every day that I was born here. Famita, hi. I'm guessing that's you're welcome, Raz. I'm guessing that's some sort of a pepper. No, I don't mind spicy food, but I don't like hot food. I see no point in causing yourself pain to eat food. It just does not make any sense. My mom said that I can talk to you, but I can't say something real, but I'm not real. Okay. Raz, nighttime lives, stories, yeah. Everyone's Saturday, as far as I can tell, everyone's Saturday is going very well. Mike, hello, how are you? I caught the name, don't worry. I'm watching you, buddy. Show you the birds? Well, they fly away pretty quick, so I tried yesterday to show you one of the birds, but there's one sitting on the wire right now. I don't know if he's going to sing for us or not. Nope, he just flew away. They don't hang around for a long time. You got a video premiere coming up for me to good. You want to improve your English? Suggest some tips? Well, you type English very well. I don't know if you're using some sort of translation or what to do that, but you definitely type English very well. The best thing you can do is watching live streams like this, listening to people like me talk from English speaking countries. So that's definitely a good tip right there. Mathematics? No, you cannot see inside my refrigerator. Why would you want to do that? There's nothing in it. I guess my insomnia is bad. I haven't slept good. Didn't know it was Saturday. It is Saturday. Famita says, sorry for your bad grammar. That's all right, Famita. Your grammar's just fine. And Lester is saying these fruit flies are driving me crazy. Tinku, hello. You're from India? Do I know what you eat in Tonga? No, I do not. Lonely Centrist. You're from South Colorado and the flies are bad here too. Oh, okay. Colorado, welcome. You will come to my... What is your name? You said that your name's written in Hindi, but I don't know what your name is. So, okay, I will come to your live daily and chit chat with you. I get nervous while speaking, but my writing is good. Well, that's good. So you got one thing going for you there. FK Patriarchy said hi, hello. You live all alone in that house, Mr. Dave? Don't get lonely? It does get lonely sometimes, yes, but I do live all alone. Your name is Sackett? Well, I welcome you in here. Hopefully I can recognize your name when you come in. If you do come in every day when you come in, I mean for a while until I get to know you better, just type in hi, it's Sackett or something like that, and that way I'll know you're here. So I will be more than happy to help you to learn to speak English better. On my next stream, will I bring someone up? You mean with me on the stream? Yeah, I don't know anybody that would want to do that, so. Do you coy dog teacher? No, I don't have anything to do with teachers, so. TikTok live. I'm not on TikTok. Never have been, never want to be. Teacher's pet. No. I was probably far from teacher's pet when I was in school. Teachers didn't like me much. I didn't like them either, so the feeling was mutual. Your hair is always a mess. We get the number, I'm thinking. Okay. Let's get him to 300 subscribers. I know I was close. I was 282 when I started this morning. I don't know where I'm at now. A couple people have told me that they subscribe. Good on you not being on TikTok, Nikki. It's just, I don't know. It seems like it's for younger people, and nothing I'm interested in. So, a bunch of people, kids doing dance steps and silly gags. So, yeah. On YouTube, I think there's there's better content from what I mean, I've never been on TikTok, so I don't know. But on YouTube, I enjoy the content on YouTube, so I'm just sticking with what I got. Hey, old man, any advice? If you're a 25-year-old, yes, start saving money. Invest. Invest now. Most powerful tool in the world is compound interest. Einstein said that, so must be true. Oh, how did I know? Just from what I've heard, seems time wasting and addictive. Well, YouTube can be too. I can dance. Yeah. Okay. You think I'm smart? Thank you. There are many older folks. Oh, okay. No, it's just not me. Who has notifications on my channel? Famita said hi. Go make more money, Nim. You can call me Dave. Nim, what you need to do is you need to figure out a way to save some extra money, cut something out of your budget, and or make a little bit more money so you can save. There's a guy on YouTube that has been saving $5 a day for about 3 years now, and every day, 7 days a week, he invests $5. And he is, I believe he's up over $100,000 now in his investments. I don't quote me on that number. I might be way off, but yes. Yes, Mr. Dave, I only have YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I rarely get on them. Besides YouTube, don't understand them too much. Yeah, I've got an Instagram account. Couldn't even tell you what it is. I do have a Facebook account. I haven't posted anything on there for over 5 years. So, yeah. I'm up 200% on stocks, but I don't have enough money to make a difference in savings. Yeah. Yeah. That you just, I mean, just like everybody tells you, as far as like my YouTube, or tells me my YouTube channel, is consistency. Just be consistent with your savings. Mainly Off Grid is here. Good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you today. Weed or alcohol would help. Probably not. Oh, to cut it out. Okay. Okay. Then yes, it probably would help. LOL, because LOL sucks. That means you suck, but you don't really. I'm the best YouTuber. Okay, well, thank you. There are 50 fans. I have a chilled vibe. Well, thank you, Nikki. Lorena, I'm going to watch you every day now. Thank you very much, Lorena. There's someone else on here calls me Mr. Hustle. She coined the phrase, so you can't steal it, Lorena, but you can use it. Ibrahim, I am in Georgia, United States of America. Javier, take your like spiritual guide of YouTube. All right. You can call me Grandpa. That's fine. That is fine. I have 12 grandchildren, so don't mind being called Grandpa. Actually, I miss being called Grandpa because none of my grandkids are around, so I missed that. Let's see. Because we in India, without of respect, don't call elder people with their names. Okay, yeah, you can call me Grandpa. You can call me Mr. Dave, Mr. Hustle, old guy, whatever you want to call me. As long as you don't call me late for supper. Life of Ducky. Yep, she coined the phrase Mr. Hustle. So invest in Bitcoin, y'all. I say this out of love. Okay, I don't understand Bitcoin, so I'm not gonna say that. Where do my grandchildren live? I have two down here in Georgia. They're grown, have kids of their own. I have one, two. I have five in Ohio. That's seven, so that means I have five in Kansas. All right, no investment advice here, so Lorraine, thank you. I am calling you Mr. Dave. Don't want to step on. That's all right. I don't think Ducky would mind. Jacob Connolly, good morning. Lester is back. Life of Ducky. No. You can call him Mr. Hustle. I don't mind, Lorena. There you go, Lorena. There's your permission from Life of Ducky herself. If you are not familiar with her, Life of Ducky, she has a really cool channel. She posts a bunch of shorts. She rescues animals, and she's got the cutest little kitten. You're making me want a kitten, Ducky, by the way. I don't really like cats that much, but you're making me want a kitten when you keep posting those videos of that little kitten. And I'm glad that glad your little kitten's healthy. So, Alexandra, thank you. Hugh Janus, hello. Sion says they're sad. That's not good. Cheer up. Yeah, I just don't. Not that familiar. I know that the only thing I can say is the best thing you can do is invest your money. I've got my money tied up in real estate. So, what's my favorite food? Hard to say. Probably a mix of or either Italian or Mexican. I like both. But a nice bratwurst with sauerkraut and mustard on it, that's good. So it's hard to say. I like a lot of food. Grim says I should get a kitten. Yeah, I know. I just, yeah. It's just that little kitten is just so damn cute. So, if you haven't checked out her channel, check out Life of Ducky and Petrie. It's a good channel. She does good stuff with rescuing animals. So, I prefer dogs, but she needed help. So here we are. Yep, you're a good person for that, Ducky. Went out in the cold weather. Was supposed to get a frost last night. Really, frost already? I'm sorry, Sion. To hear about your grandmother? Hugh, okay, you got me there, Hugh, with the name. But when you ask for shout outs, that's usually what it means. You got me on that one. Great foods. I had grilled brats. Oh, I love bratwurst. Tons of mustard, sour cream, or sauerkraut on them. Onions, maybe. Yep. Dog team dog. Masenga, hello. Alright. Do I watch cricket? No, I have not. I do not watch cricket. I've seen it, but I don't watch it. I am an American football fan. Peace. I am 65 years old. Amita said hi. Hugh, sorry brother. Yeah, you got me. I said your name completely earlier, and you got me on that one. Nim, I like real estate, but it's impossible to break into without loan, which I also recommend most people would advise against, but you have to understand New America is based off of loans. Simple math question. A bat and a ball cost $1.10 total. The bat is $1 more than the ball. Oh, I've done that before. I'm too old to do math though. I'm bored. Can we talk about something? Well, yeah, talk about anything you want there, Sion. Clearly how money is created in the U.S. Yes, it is. Masenga, you're Paul from Rwanda. Welcome to you. Nice to have you here. I'm sorry if you're lost, Sion. Sending your family prayers. Amita said hi. Love from Rwanda. Probably won't make it to Rwanda because of my age. If I was a younger man, maybe I could say I would, but still have a lot I need to see here in the U.S. $1.10 total. The answer was in the question. Yeah, I've seen that before. Lonely centrist. That's nice of you, Lester. Favorite hobbies? Probably woodworking. That flag right there, I made that flag. Is one thing I've done. So, got a lot of different projects that I've worked on every year now. Probably for the last 5 years, I've made my kids, all 5 of my kids, some sort of wood. That's what I did with that. That was probably the first one I made. I made 6 of those flags, one for me and one for each of my kids. So, where are you from? I'm from Georgia. Do I know what you eat in New Zealand? No, I do not. Geez, how do you feel being 65? I turned 24 last month, achieved nothing till now. I feel depressed. I am very grateful to be 65 years old. I'm grateful every day. I try to wake up every morning and show appreciation and thanks for what I do have. I don't have a lot, but I do have enough. And so if you're only 24, there's still lots and lots of times. I mean, I got 41 years on you, buddy. So 41 years is a long, long time. It'll go by quick, but it's a long, long time. So turn this shit around, get going. Watch me every day. And yeah, just try to improve every day. So I watched videos sometimes about YouTube and how to improve YouTube, and one guy was talking about on your YouTube channel, make every video that you make, make it 1% better, improve by 1%. Well, I mean, that's true in life. If you just improve by 1% every day, I mean, 100 days and you've got 100% improvement. I mean, that's not true, but if you just try to improve a little bit every day. So, there you go. Don't feel depressed. I've been depressed. It's not a good feeling. Not a good place to be. Yes, I am in the USA. I'm in Georgia. Ball is 5 cents. New Zealand, Australia.
Sorry, money is mad from loans. Every dollar they loan you, they print 9 more. I will shut up now. All right. Oh, Veritas. Sorry, I'm not doing math. I've seen that question before too, so. Good on me creating. This is the life of the rich and famous. Okay. June, I think you have seen. I walk around my house and I do videos outside my house. So watch my channel. There's all kinds of videos outside my. I've done a whole tour all the way around my yard. So watch that video. There's 2 different videos on there. One from way back in April and one I did about maybe a month ago. Walking completely around my yard. So got videos about that. So if you want to see them, there you go. And make more flags and sell them. I've got some more made, and I haven't shown anybody on the live stream because I'm trying to put together a video of me making them, and I've just been struggling with it. I lost some of the footage and had to redo some of the footage, but hopefully very, very soon I'll have that video. I know that if I put it out, it's going to be a popular video because woodworking videos are very popular, but so I know if I get it out, it will be popular. So I'm just looking out in the yard and I see the way the sun's shining, I can see a cobweb just hanging in the middle of the air. There's nothing else around it. So let's see. Yes, I do live alone. Looks like nice weather there. Yes, it is. You're in Scotland? Cool, Nikki Sue. Welcome. I'm playing basketball. USA is the best. Thank you. Sion, he's going to dunk. My brother's going to dunk. You watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? Yeah, I'm about 100 miles south of Atlanta, so time to get my marshmallow coffee. Trump all the way, says Vernon. Okay, well I got Ireland. Claire O'Keefe is from Ireland, and I've got Scotland. Nikki Sue is from Scotland. What other movies besides Shawshank or other shows do you watch? I haven't really watched much in movies lately. Simone, you've asked that question before. I don't know. I watched the whole Breaking Bad series, binged watched that, so I don't know. I got a TV in my bedroom and I haven't had it on in over a year, so. You already dunked in your back? Okay. Brad, don't know what that is. Brad M. Will Nicole, woohoo. I'm going to walk out here and see if I can see that cobweb up close. You see, good to see a man talking on a live stream and not screaming into the camera about mad stuff. Oh, okay. It's the England flag. Oh, okay. All right, Brad. I look like Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. Yeah, there's a. Let's see if. Can you all see that round? I can't really see it on the camera or on my screen. Right in the middle of the air. And
can't see it at all now. Yeah, sun's too bright. I can definitely, the sun's shining right on it, just the right angle, so I can definitely see it. Oh, let's see. Heisenberg, yes. What type of Breaking Bad series do you watch? The series Breaking Bad. I Need to Be Your Son from Rwanda. Okay. How does one develop such class, outlook on life, upbringing, etc.? Oh, the flag's been censored? Okay. Don't understand why that would happen, but okay. Just life in general, living life. 65 years of experience. So I don't know what that spider was from. You can see the flag? Okay. It's very pretty there. Thank you. You can't see that spider web. God save the king. You effing love Breaking Bad series. Yeah, it was pretty good. So one more question. Do you know? No, I don't know any of that. I do not see a flag. All I see is X's. Muhammad. Just a black flag. Yep. Muhammad the Moderate. What's going on over here? Just a chill little chat. I live stream every day. I start out about 7:15, 7:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. And it is, I take a walk. I walk 2 miles, live stream from my walk. And then when I get back, I usually sit and chat for a little while, depending on how the conversation's going. And I just, yeah, we just sit and have a chill conversation. Don't talk about anything, super important. I don't talk politics, religion, that kind of stuff. So, and we are kind to each other. That's really about it. Yeah, so some reason that flag's not showing up. The government's gone mad. Okay. Okay, I am... You're in Germany? Okay, just watching YouTube people. Okay. Well, welcome. Guten Morgen. How about that, huh? It's all the German I know, though. It's 2:48. 3,000 arrested last year for social media post. Yeah. I took German in 9th grade, 9th year of school. So. Okay, that's your sister. All right. It's Tyranny. Hi. I love meeting new people from everywhere. Good to spend the morning with you all. Thank you, Lorena. Hey, Mr. Hustle. I am just curious. Do Americans still remember the Guru? I don't recognize that name, so this American doesn't. That's all I can speak for. Liam Luby, how am I doing? I'm doing very well. Sion says, okay, that's pretty good. Guten Morgen, mein Herr. I can say that.
Nikki Sue, I'm not pro England, but you guys deserve to fly your flag high. Debate for Scottish independence is over. The four kingdoms must unite at this time. Alright, that's enough of the political stuff. You just got off your shift. I need to go. I've up all night dealing with morons. Yeah, it's the fun part of working, isn't it? I get annoyed because my sister always annoys you and you do nothing. Of course you don't do anything, Sion. That's what sisters are for, is to annoy you. That's why God invented sisters. I have a twin sister, so you can imagine what that was like when I was a kid. At home, I just play racing games on Roblox. Musunga, I need a friend here. You got friends here, Musunga? Greetings from Russia. Hello, Russia. Welcome. You should not work to survive. You should work because you love it. If you keep it up, you will burn out. Yes. Came from Africa continent. Yes. It's 6:25 p.m. in India. We are Charlie Kirk. Sister always thinks you're a stranger, but I think you're not because you're a friendly guy. Thank you. Liam, you're a canine officer? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your service. Appreciate that. My mom is lying. My sister is annoying us, and he's watching the stream, and we have to share our accounts. Okay. Hi, Sue. That is a lady that walks by my house every day. You've seen her now every day for I don't know how long. I don't see her every day, but I see her almost every day. She waves and says hi. And I did for one of the first or second day I was out on my walks. I ran into her and we actually spoke for the first time. So. Don't mention it. I was in the military too. Well, thank you for that service. I was in the United States Air Force, so wow, it's amazing. You go to the street and see blonde girls with blue eyes. You are lucky. Okay. Leo says good morning. Good morning, Leo. The premiere has finished. Lester says hi. Yes, I do know who Charlie Kirk is, or was. You'd ask her to breakfast? We're all human first. If we live by that standard, the world would be okay, I think. That's why I watch different people. So nice. Everyone is different, but we all have love in our heart. Yes, Muhammad, I agree. A lot of people talk about how divided everybody is, and I don't believe that. I think that we're all pretty united, and we just need to communicate with people, talk to people, be friendly, kind, and talk to people. There's so many interests that everybody has. I've met a bunch of people out on my walks, just walking along. You know, there's a guy that walks every day. I see him. He wears a football NFL jersey and for the Eagles, and so we've talked football. Yeah, so just be kind and friendly to people. That's all you have to do, and you'll find that you have a lot more in common than you have differences than other people. So Oh, let's see. What have I missed? My husband's other wife loves you. Good. How boring it would be if we were all the same. Exactly, Ducky. Musanga, I need a girlfriend. Okay. Musanga, this is not a dating site. This is old guy hustle, not plenty of fish or any other. So, his name is Muhammad. I don't know. Sion. Yes, not all people have love in their heart, and dialogue definitely is the answer. If you just talk to people and say hi and be friendly to people, and you can probably come up with some common interest that you have, and just start there. Don't start with, oh my God, you're one of them. You're on the other side. I hate you. Your whole side is this. Your whole side is that. Stop that shit. Especially American to American. We're all Americans. Just stop that shit. Sorry. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. Well, if some of you were here, I invite you to breakfast. Thanks, Lorena. Not the trolls. Just be nice. Exactly. I called an old school friend brother and he told me, Nikki, you are not my sister because I wasn't a Muslim. And, well, that kind of person, say, okay, see you later. And just walk away from them. God bless you, forgive the trolls. They do not know better. You're right. No, this video is not private. Congratulations on all my accomplishments in the skies. Must have been fun up there. Yeah, it was. It was. You must have watched my aviation museum video. Yeah, it was a blast. I am blessed to have done that. So I think we humans all love the same. Yeah, my biggest thing right now is everybody's trying to say that everybody's divided, and I think that we're more united than you think, and I think everybody's just trying to live their best life. Everybody's just trying to improve their life, and we have a lot more in common than we do differences. So we love, live, and live in our children. Figure out I got pumpkin spice coffee in my fridge. Oh wow. Religion should not steer our lives. I think there is where the problems start. Lorena, amen, Mr. Dave. Yeah. Javier, I'm similar. Chilean wine. I do like wine. I don't know that I've ever had wine from Chile. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. Love family and friends and be namaste. Got it. Joshua Swan, be sure to hit the like button, guys. Subscribe and turn on all notifications. Absolutely. If you haven't hit that like button, I haven't said that in a while. That is a Jeep. Is what car that is. Yeah, if you haven't double tapped that screen yet, definitely do that. I do appreciate it. We're getting up there in the likes. Got 16 people in the live stream right now. That's good. 39 likes. I definitely love that. I think I've set a record again today, which is a good thing. I do need more coffee though. So, bear with me while I get me some coffee. Mr. Super Dave Osborne. Absolutely, Joe. Wait till you see my next video that I'm putting out. My Whack-A-Shrub video. Hopefully I'll have it out, oh, probably tomorrow morning. I messed up and didn't record part of what I did, but thought it was recording and phone wasn't recording the whole time, so. But anyway. Mr. Hustle, I think you are loaded. Thank you. If you mean that as a now do the I don't know what the veggie dance is there for me to let's see, I'm trying to get caught up. How to make a human? If you don't know that, I'm not going to teach you. It's a cold brew coffee. I don't really like cold coffee, so I don't like iced coffee, so I'm out. God bless Charlie Kirk's family and have a night. I'm going to sleep. All right, Liam, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Recipes to call you Brian and Charlie Kirk, because I think Charlie Kirk got shot in the, and Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter. Yes. David Talenso. Okay. I guess that's what you're trying to say is David. That is my name. That's the name my mother calls me anyway. Leo. Javier, you are from Chile? Yes, you can make money on YouTube. Is it worth uploading? I don't know. I think that the majority of the people that are making like huge money have like huge audiences. After you're monetized, which is there's a threshold, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours, which I'm not even at 300 subscribers and I'm barely over 300 watch hours right now. So, and then you get a percentage of the ads that they run on your channel per 1,000 views on your channel. So that's how you get money from YouTube. There's other ways of making money. You can promote products and have advertising deals where you sell promote a product on your channel, things like that. So there are other ways. Just got done eating some breakfast. I'm drinking my coffee, getting myself ready to go to the beach. All right, Leo. Sound like fun. You think some people need to have their phones or laptops taken away? Yeah, I agree. John 3:16. All right. Yeah, it sounds like fun, Leo. Guys, repent before Jesus comes back. Sion is back. Yeah, Leo, you have a great time at the beach. Meeting up with your sister and brother-in-law. Cool. Well, I'm not a pilot, but I do believe that the world is round. No, Sion, I don't know who that is either. I went out yesterday and bought the new kitten so much stuff since she doesn't have tummy issues. Yeah, tummy friends. I'm so excited to fix her bigger cage up. They didn't have bigger cages in pink though. Oh, it's a can of spray paint it pink. I don't know if that'd be good for the cat or not, but Have I ever drunk? No, I don't even know what that is. So if I have, I didn't know I was drinking it. You got Apple Fest close to you today. That's cool. I don't have a lot of festivals down here in Georgia. Up in Ohio, from spring through fall, every weekend there's a different city has a different festival. The city I used to live in, Troy, Ohio, they had the Strawberry Festival, and it was a huge deal, a huge deal. Maybe when you start your woodworking back up, you could live stream making your flags and sell them online. You already made your first sale. All right, Lorena. I'm not going. You're not going to the festival. Yeah, most of the festivals, at least I haven't been to one in a long time, but most of them they're just craft shows. Which I mean, if you like craft shows, that's the place to go. So, all right, Leo. Good seeing you. You definitely have a good time at the beach today. What's up? Grandpa says Eobard. Just sitting around drinking coffee and enjoying the live stream, enjoying the chat. Nice chill chat with everybody in here. That's what's going on. Hog Slayer. We have a strawberry festival every year in Florida as well. Yeah. Yeah, the Strawberry Festival in Troy, Ohio is probably one of the biggest festivals in the area. It's every year, I think like the first week of June. There's a strawberry farm there that provides the majority of the strawberries, but yeah, it's pretty big. People line up for hours for strawberry donuts. Had to plug my phone in. I was down pretty good, pretty low. When are you going to end the stream? Don't know. Just depends on how the chat's going. I'm doing pretty good. I'm up to 40 likes. That's definitely a record for my channel. Got 7 people in here still chatting with me according to the screen. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the town-wide sale and flea market. Yeah. They're having an India festival in Charlotte. Okay. Good music and lots of fun for the kids. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some of the festivals are pretty big. Some of them are just that. I mean, it's just basically a craft show. It's all a bunch of booths set up and yeah, crafters selling their wares. So I like strawberry donuts. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. People line up, I mean, for hours waiting on them. Waiting on strawberry donuts. That's you're going to take off? All right. Yeah, I just saw that Raz went live, so we might go ahead and just end it here so all the Raz fans can go over to her live stream. That's fine with me. Did you hear Indian Festival in Charlotte? Hey, sir, what's that? There you go, Joe. Answer that question. If I'm all right, Ducky, we'll see you later. Yeah, I'm going to end it here in just a second. I'm going to give Joe a chance to answer that question about the Indian Festival. But I'll try to answer. If I'm correct, it's just a festival to celebrate the Indian culture, more than likely. Here in a lot of, yeah, Lorena, definitely find Ducky and follow her. I'm sorry I didn't put a link to her channel. Okay, bye, Mr. Hustle. It's so good talking to you. And I will come again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, 7:15, 7:20, somewhere around there, Eastern Standard Time. I will be live. I do appreciate everybody coming in today. I'm going to let everybody go. And you all have a fantastic day because I'm going to. Yep, going to. There you go. Indian culture, foods, dance, and art. There you go. There's your answer.